the CBI is all set to take over the probe of the APPSC paper leak case. Well, the CBI today registered a case against a person and unknown officials of the APPSC in connection with the assistant engineer civil paper leak case. The Pema Khandu-led Arunachal government had urged the CBI last month to take over the probe. So, big breaking news we are tracking from Arunachal Pradesh this evening, viewers. Well, the CBI is all set to take over the probe of the APPSC paper leak case. Well, the CBI today registered a case against a person and unknown officials of the APPSC in connection with the assistant engineer civil paper leak case. And meanwhile, the Pema Khandu-led Arunachal government had urged the CBI last month to take over the probe. And Special Investigation Cell SP Anand Mittal also informed that the CBI will take over the probe. Listen in.
We had this discussion, I had this discussion with the Joint Director of the CBI, an IG rank officer. He applauded the SIC for the investigation that was conducted by it so far, and he was quite happy with whatever we have achieved. Now that the CBI is here, they have done their formalities. They have already registered an FIR in the matter based on our FIR, and we are in the process of handing the documents over to them. It is a long process because the documents seized are voluminous. There's a large number of documents, there's a large number of evidence. We also have digital evidence with us, which we have coordinated with the CBI for examination in their forensic laboratory. We are hopeful that in the next 4 or 5 days, we should be able to transfer all the facets of the investigation to them, and they will then take up the case from therein. We have also promised them any sort of help that they require, any sort of support that they want from the SIC team, and they have also promised to keep us in the loop and to keep sharing information with us as and when required.
Meanwhile, SPSIC also briefed on the progress of the probe.
We have been working very hard since we got the case. We only had custody of Takat Jairang and Tamasaro for a very limited number of days because of legal reasons. And in that time of custody, we were able to understand their exact modus operandi, how they used to obtain the question papers, how they used to duplicate or copy the same, and how they used to supply these question papers to other people for pecuniary gains. We have also been working on tracing the recipients of these question papers and other aspirants or brokers who may have benefited from this paper leak. And we have been working, teams have been visiting outstation a number of times. We have in fact gone to Shillong, to Guwahati, a number of times to Pasighat and above to Siang Belt, and also to other places in Arunachal. One of our teams was also on its way to Delhi to pick up one of the alleged when we had to call them back because of some reasons. So we have been working very hard over the period of time, and we have been looking at their digital traces. We've been looking at their financial transactions, and we have also been fighting our battles in court where a number of them have approached court for bail. But so far successfully we have been able to maintain that none of them were gotten bail. Akhilesh Yadav was however granted bail yesterday by the Sessions Court, the Honorable Sessions Court, and he is cooperating with the investigation so far. The SIC has with it we have conducted a number of raids across the state. In Pasighat, in Itanagar, in Naharlagun, in nearby areas, in Guwahati, where we have seized a lot of incriminating material. We have seized some evidence which we believe will lead to the conviction in these cases. And we have also seized material that we are sure will help us establish the entire chain of events that led to this case. We have also looked into certain rumors that were floating around, specifically one relating to removal of results from the website of the Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, and one with regard to the lights being lit late at night in the APPSC building. So I would like to point out that we have conducted in-depth inquiry into both of these. The website, I don't know where this rumor began from, but the fact is that the website for Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission was revamped in 2020, and all the results from then onwards are available on the website. They are accessible. They were accessible even then, they are accessible even today, and none of the results have been removed. So this is a complete rumor. I would request that none of you believe what is going around. The results prior to 2020 may not be available on the website. However, they are available with the commission.